Alright, y'all. So it's your boy Miles Mass, and I'm not gonna do the introduction today because I do want to be serious with y'all today. Because I think this is gonna bridge the gap between me and y'all, um, y'all as viewers, and me that's supposed to be the entertainer, and get real with y'all so y'all can get on a deeper level than me. Um, I do want to talk about something serious that I do think needs a lot of attention, and that's athletic depression, bro. All right, so it's a it's a tough topic to talk about, honestly, because I feel like not a lot of people really talk about it, and it really needs to be addressed because as an athlete. You experience all these luxuries and all these fans liking you because you have a certain team on your chest, and you repping the team, and you might have a lot of popularity at the time. Anything, it's crazy because you know I wasn't really like, the media knew about your boy, but it wasn't like to an extent to where the whole world knew about me. But after after I left football for some time, man, man, it hit your boy hard. I had experienced a lot. It was like imposter syndrome. I was just overall just depressed because it was like I wanted to play football, but I also didn't know what to do as far as the outside world. Um, a lot of times when you play collegiate football or like collegiate sports in general, you don't really have to do much. Everything's really provided for you. You you get paid. You free meals, free clothes, free shoes, a whole bunch of stuff. And when I left, all that was completely wiped out. Um, when I left, I didn't have a job. I had to figure out, how was I gonna pay, for rent, how I was gonna pay to eat. It was a lot, and it took I think the major part that took a toll on my brain was just like, to me, like with football, it brought a lot of popularity and fame, if you want to call it. And I think when that left, I felt like I wasn't that same person. I felt like without football, I couldn't be the same or like really love like how I wanted to. You know. Um, it was a hard time, and I feel like a lot of people or a lot of athletes that don't really bring it up, in which it's tough because who wants to bring that up, or who wants to even remotely talk about it, right? It's like, yeah, it's like you have this. You have this desire to want to be great in a sport that you've played for maybe 18 years of your life, right? It's just gone. This football, you have like a brotherhood. Brotherhood is gone. I mean, it's not gone, but you don't get to experience those guys all the time. You miss out on all the crazy stories and the jokes and the locker room vibes, and it's just a lot. And when you get out, you're scrambling to try to find yourself because all you knew was football. or like all you knew was just sports. Um, you don't really know like how I found my taxes, things of that nature, man. And it just it doesn't really get talked about. Um, I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm going in depth. Um, and there was times to where like I didn't even want to be here no more, bro. Like it was that serious. And I was trying to find something that could fill that void for me. And nothing was really doing it. I thought if y'all played the game more, that would fill it. It didn't. Maybe if I try a different sport, I would fill the void. It didn't. I tried everything, and your boy was on, and I haven't told anybody in my family. But yeah, I was like on my wits end, bro. And I was so depressed. I couldn't. It was nice. I didn't even want to come home. And sometimes I used to sit in the bathroom, just cry, because it was just like I didn't know what to do. And I was getting to my wits end, and I prayed, and luckily, I had one of my friends that used to play on the team. He reached out and he introduced me to stuff like that I could still do with football, and that was like interning to recruit, things like that. And it kept me around that football world in which I wanted. But I would say the recruiting did it, but it wasn't really the recruits, it was the people in recruiting. Honestly, I really can't thank them enough. Like Courtney, she gave me a chance. Like I used to blow up her phone just so I can get to this, because I knew that this could possibly fill that void that I was feeling with the depression. And she allowed me to join, and then it just went off from there. TJ, he brought so much to my plate, and I thank him every day, because that dude keeps me busy, and it's a good busy. And then just my friends in there, my Brady bunch, Josh when he was there, just like the laughter that the laughter that I have now, it's like it took me out that void. And I feel like a lot of athletes, it takes them a lot of time to figure out what will take them out that void. And some people never find it, and they're stuck in this loophole. And I mean, my advice to any athlete that may be watching this, when it's said and done, pursue your hobby. You could stay in sports if you want to do that route. Pursue that. If you want to do something that pleases you, go for it. Go for it to take your mind off it. And it's a long journey. I would say that I had left football in spring of 21, and I wasn't good. I really wasn't good until the summer of 22. So that was basically a full year to where I was just down. I was down. And I want to thank my wife. She stuck with me through my mood swings, and it was tough on me and her, but It took time, but it was worth it at the end. You know, I'm glad I stayed mentally strong, and I just hope, you know, maybe somebody behind the screen that's experienced the same thing, you know, can try to utilize this video and, you know, try to help themselves and help themselves grow, because man, it is tough, but you know, I'm here for you. If you need, you know, somebody to talk to, look, hit me in the DM. Just say, you know, tell me your story. I'm always good. I'm never gonna be that guy that, you know, ignore you. So, but I just wanted to keep it real with y'all. I promise you, no more sad videos moving forward. But look, just have to get that off my chest so me and you can grow as one in this island family. So I thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Peace.